Bring it on in. Hello, hello. Oof. I didn't tweet. I don't know how to do that. Took a picture. We got the case, by the way. By the by. Get back to the Heartbeat Trail spooky stuffs. I just tweeted it. Why didn't it put it at the top? It's because they want this, what I'm doing. Scrolling. But I don't know. Hi, hello. You're here to scroll on Twitter and read out selected tweets. Mr. Panapow, how are you doing? Nice to see you. About a case of baseball cards. I don't want to go through the whole lot because I want it to be like a production. Like get the tripod out, put the camera on the thing. Cycle's interesting, fun. Like it's in a lot of regards more polished than it looks at first. And as someone who is in the past suspected beta tests as glorified publicity, is actually like a real beta. Like there's definitely stuff that is being worked on and they're definitely looking for feedback about things. So it's like, makes sense. Fascinating how the closed nature of it, like how much they're expanding the player base as it goes. And I wonder how successful that's been for them. Obviously it seems like more people are getting into it. I mean, fuck, like knowing a guy who knows a guy, it's a very fortuitous position to be in. Mr. Panapower, I'm just gonna come clean to you, right? No man can kill me in the cycle, Frontier. I am unbeatable. Unbeatable. Tell your friends. Come and get me. Unbeatable. I've also only died once, and that was to a monster. I've also only played one game, so yeah, that's pretty good. Just mark that for later. Get the clip out, send it to the editors, send it to the social team. We'll get it going out there. We'll issue the challenge, as it were. Yeah, it's my biggest problem with Tarkov when it came out is that it just looked like so punishing, like very much in that Dark Souls regard. The milsim aspect of it, the glass cannon aspect. What would you call that? The opposite of a bullet sponge. So much to learn in Tarkov is really just off-putting. Yeah, like when Tarkov has like regular stuff, you have to do like Shift Control T, or to locate exits, you press T and then T and then T. You're amazing. Like, that just seems so insane. Like, it's obfuscated for the sake of being obfuscated, you know? Just send that out. I forget exactly what I was talking about. You put in Studies Discord? Cheers. Thank you. Boy, I should probably hop in. I wonder if I should go try to find them. I don't even know what the voice chat thing is. We're doing chatting while I get things up to speed, and I don't know. I don't play games so much, I just chat. I drink out of this Cat's Rule mug. I talk shit, and then the subs just come in. People just drop them. They just say like, "Good job, man. Here you go." I'm like, "Thank you." Cats do rule. So I listen to this podcast. They're like, "Hey, manager card, worthless. Make it a collectible." And so the 1991 Top Series, from the middle of the junk wax era of baseball card collecting, ostensibly one of the largest print runs, and like, you know, what did I press enter on? Enter the link on what I was looking at there. I need to figure out a way to clean my keycaps. This is travesty. I bought a white keyboard, and the crow's coming home to roost. Let me say that about it. But basically, Don Zimmer is a manager for the Cubs. There's a 1991 Topps set celebrating 40 years of baseball. Millions of cards from the set in circulation. So, ostensibly, is worthless. When looking at them, white peripherals are for people far cleaner than you. Yeah. Yeah. Well, this thing is like, looks so damn good. But then also I have it on a black mouse mat. Maybe I should get a whole tabletop that's like black. I don't know. Because it is like a laminate covering on plywood. Actually, I guess you could put any tabletop. I mean, desks are weird, right? Like, this was built modular for a sign shop. And so, like, the sign shop franchisor like hired out like a local craftsman with these plans, like, hey, go build these desks for these people over there. And they did. I was like, wow. But anyway, Junk Wax Era, the podcast I listened to, Fuckface, I can't bleep the name, but it's fantastic. And they wanted to pick a card that was like, for all intents and purposes, a worthless card. And then they would say, hey, collect this one. And so they did that. And let's work on getting into the Zimmer Zone. Don Zimmer cards. It's going to be in here. I went through a case of 35 packs. Not as in this old one. Tragic. So how about another case of cards? This one's a full one. 36 packages. Slightly opened. Here we are. It's a lot of cards, yeah. That was a question I haven't thought about. How many cards are per... 15 picture cards per pack. $540 cards. Okay. In the set, there's over 700. Tops. Anyone. Complete set. 792 cards. Okay. What is a 1991 Topps baseball set worth? Set value between 99 cents and $1,500. That's ridiculous. Sticky cards. Interesting. Someone is saying that, well, basically the type of cards, they printed I think it was a Tiffany run that's on Better Cardstock. They also printed a run for Operation Desert Shield. And those cards were given to members of the armed forces, the American Armed Forces, I believe, during the Operation Desert Shield, which was taking place during 1991. So they're... I forget if they're the same cardstock or if they're like the Tiffany cardstock that's better the quality, but it's basically a rarer print of the cards. And so those are much more worthwhile in the traditional sense of the word. But yeah, basically you have this manager who looks kind of goofy, manager for the Cubs. And it's like, well, this card that should be worth less than the cost of the materials to make it now. And they're saying, hey, let's collect it. What I'm really like identifying with is like, oh yeah, the experience of pulling a card. And that's the thing we're chasing. I opened 35 packs of those. So that was like 525 cards, and I didn't find the Zimmer. The closest I got was a checklist card that said his name on it. That's it. That's crazy. I got a couple managers in there. But yeah, let's rip it open. Oh, kind of literally, this thing's a little stuck. You can see Junior Ortiz right off the bat. This camera doesn't focus. I don't know why I showed that. You never got into the cold card collecting thing. I gotta tell you, probably for the best. This camera does focus. And I kind of want to do a thing like Okay, let me just spit all over these cards. Where we have, nope, not intact. Oh, this camera's also weirdo. Studio mode, camera scene, 920. Configure video, camera control, low light compensation checked off. Sick. But yeah, like do a thing where it's like someone wants to buy into the cards, then they can like claim a pack and maybe like, hey, your $5 goes towards this pack. Let's see what you got. And then I'd have like first right of refusal for Zims, and then everything else. If they wanted me to mail them, then I would. But then, does that cost like money to mail? Maybe it should be $10. I don't fucking know. But I'm breaking apart. Oh, the gum card was a Johnny Ray, second baseman. Okay, so instant win game. Does that mean there's 18 or 4 and 4? 4 and 4. Okay, so the instant win game is part of the thing. Steve Buechele. It's the mid card on there. And then we're gonna put him in here. I don't know. I'm trying to like present it. Here it's football, soccer based cards. Oh yeah. Got Barry Bonds. Moises Alou. Colby Ward. Kevin Reimer. Got very stepdad vibes. Gary Gaetti. You'll know Don Zimmer when you see him. Don't worry. There's that Johnny Ray card, and that brings us to the Steve Buechele card. Errol Irvin. Chuck Krim? Not like a criminal last name? You know, nothing or no one from baseball. Yeah, I mean, I was 6 years old and a fan of baseball or whatever at the time, and a lot of these I'm just like, Mike Felder. Mike Sharperson. The Don Zimmer card is mostly face, so you'll see it instantly. Dave Vale. Wally Joyner. And then Junior Ortiz. Damn. So out of this pack, if I were to assign value, we got Barry Bonds, big boy hitter. Moises Alou was a name I heard all the time, or maybe it's just that I made a note of it because it was not Moses but Moises, and Alou is an interesting name. Gary Gaetti was another, like, he was a solid player. I think I heard his name a lot, but again, it could be one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, Gaetti, that's a memorable last name. I don't think we even got any Cubs players in this one neither. Wally Joyner, I think, is a name I've just heard somewhere. ALOU. But yeah, basically. Who's to say? Yeah, that's crazy. What does this mean? Alou's potato in Hindi? Ah. Moises potato. If you have an X, this is an X Topps instant win game. If you have an X number next to the Topps name on your game card, you are an instant winner. Subject to verification. If you are an instant winner, To obtain your prize, sign this card in ink. Print your name, complete address, and phone number on a plain 3x5-inch card. Mail with this card, registered or certified mail RRR to address below. Keep a copy of this winning card showing Topps X number for your records. Topps C 12533 CDF. Mailing address only appears on winning cards with X number. So I guess it would say Topps X and then a number. But yeah, that's crazy. 12,000. Mailing competitions. I'll scan QR codes. Give us all your data now. Yeah. Yeah, so I guess those competitions back in the day when we didn't, maximize the data we're collecting, I guess those would have had to have been... What do I have a manager in this pile? Managers are keep material. There you go. Oh, also something interesting about managers. Joe Morgan, Red Sox. It has the team stats for the back of them. Like, okay. Which makes sense. It's appropriate. But you know. Okay. I'm going to pull these other instant win cards. I never even looked to see if it did have them. One, two, 3, 6, 2. I'm going to put these in order as well. I think we'll just put them in ABC. See how many fucking putting them in the wrong stacks. Oh my god. A, B, 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 A, 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 A. Okay, so it looks like these are numbered with serial numbers. In a fashion. Huh. So let's see. Where's my calculator? There's 12,533 from this Topps C number. Times 15 cards. That's 187,995. So 188,000 cards. And that's just based on 12,000 numbering. Theoretically, I think there might be 4 million cards. And that's either 4 million cards or 4 million sets, which would be 4 million times 800 if there's 4 million sets. So, I don't know. There's 4 million, let's say there's 4 million, period. Divide that by 782. That's 5,000 That's 50-50 repeating. 5050 point 50-50 repeating. Huh. Oh, and because these cards were half backwards, they're not sitting properly. Now if I turn them backwards like that, they'll sit properly. That's funny. So weird. I don't even have the checklist card here. That's fine. File these away. We're not gonna go nuts. Crack any others. Are they expensive seeing as they're kind of old? No. This box was like $50. As far as like how much they should be, probably less than that. But it could be, you know, interest pushing the price up. Basically like $36 plus shipping. So this one's saying pre-owned, $12.50 plus $12.75. 1 day, 12 hours left. 0 bids, 4 product ratings. Is there a way to see who's watching this? Huh. Maybe it's because I'm not logged in. But you got a positive feedback. That's good. I need to do feedback on this thing because they shipped it out really fucking quick. That was cool. That's crazy. 58 old baseball cards in wax packs. What's that? 100 unopened vintage cards. So I think this, like, a collector has gone through, picked what they needed, and then chuck the rest. So they have these extras, and they'll sell them in lots of 100. So it's got like Topps 1989 in there. You'll see Fleer 91, Topps Baseball, the real one. I don't know what year that is, but that's 80 something. Fleer 92, Donruss 90, puzzle and cards featuring Carl Yastrzemski puzzle. Wow. 1992 Major League Baseball. The score. Okay, the Donruss 86. Oh, the Donruss 86. I like those cards. Do you see the straight up here, the middle, like top side? It's got that art style. I always like those. I was like looking at different cards. You actually see in the middle frame the red package. That's from that's one of these things. One of these packages. It's got that yellow swoop on it. But yeah, I think basically they like pulled them and went through. There was some like talk at something that was like oh, people would buy packages and use a hairdryer to open them up, pull out any good ones, and then stuff them with trash in the middle, and then reseal them and stuff like that. And it's like, I don't think that's what this is. I think they're literally just like, oh, we have all these remainder things, so we'll just sell them in lots of 100 and get them, like, ship them out the door. This is crazy. This is 58 Totally unsearched. All around 27, 30 years old. One lot. 58 cards. All cards will be in a variety of wax packs, cello packs, rack packs, and even blister packs to equal your 58 cards. Cards from all the major brands like Fleer, Upper Deck, Topps, Stadium Club, Bowman, Donruss, plus others. You may find rookies of blah, blah, blah. Chipper Jones is just some white guy that's like the rookie of the 1991 top set, and it's like possible Chipper Jones rookie in this pack, and it's like, who the fuck is this? I've never heard of him. Apparently he was all right, and like his rookie card is worth whatever to collectors, but it's like, okay, all due respect to Chipper Jones, he has no value to me personally, you know? Order 5 lots and receive a bonus of 200 cards and open packs. So 58 times 5, you get order 250, and then you get a bonus 200. Order 10, bonus 500 unopened. Bonus Superstar and Hall of Fame cards with each lot. This is for 58 cards, not 58 packs. It's weird. Oh, everyone gets a bonus of 10 Superstar and Hall of Fame cards, each in plastic sleeve with each lot purchased. That's weird. Like, they'll have weird little, like, things. What the fuck is this? Football Hot Pack NFL card lot auto patch relic jersey RPA Prism mosaic insert. What? NFL mystery box. Mystery box, Jesus. Two rookies, draft picks, 8 base inserts parallels. 1 out of 5 packs contains a rare valuable card. 1 out of 20 contains a graded slab. Introducing the weekly chaser card. Every week, a new card will be posted, and one random buyer will get the card shown. Mention the description and second picture on listening. This week's chaser card is Dak Prescott Prism Draft Picks Blue of 30. Good luck. Fuck, they're selling their own packages. How much is his? I don't know. This is something they've done recently, is where they have a portion of something for use. I'm assuming that's part of a jersey that they've packaged into a card. It's weird. Daniel Jones, New York Giants rookie. Looking very confident. So let's see. Should probably have unchecked that. Okay. Sort by ending soonest. This one listed for $1 with $5 shipping. It's in a top loader. It's no bids. No one's buying it for $1. $3 plus shipping. No one's buying that. This one, basically, oh, he's a #1 draft pick, I guess, also. Was there a listing that said 270? Oh, yeah. I believe some people do this on purpose where they'll list a price to make it appear worthwhile. It'll be an or best offer listing. And so when that or best offer gets accepted, the listing will end and it'll say 270 or best offer. But even if the seller accepted a best offer of 75 cents, it still lists as sold, and it lists that it was at 270 or best offer. And I think like that's how they like fuck with it. This is $1 plus $1 shipping. Rigicard HOF. What does this mean? Certification number 55. What does that mean? Not professionally graded. I don't see what HOF means. Hall of Fame. That's weird. The modern era is listed as 1981 till now. I would say probably make a cutoff in the mid 90s when they started doing all these parallels and crazy shit. But I believe sometime in the mid 90s they started doing holographics and variation cards that you would have. And now what it's become is that you have a base card and then you have a parallel that's, say this one is shiny, like holographic. And that one, let's say they made like 1,000 of the base card and then they made 350 of the shiny parallel. And then they have like 10 other versions of the shiny. Like, oh, this one's green shiny. This one's outline shiny. This one's like shiny on the back or whatever. And then they have like a different pattern shiny that's like 1 out of 150. And then they have like another one that's like insert signed, like they put a sticker with a signature on it, and that's like 1 out of 100. And then they have like a signed on card thing that's like 1 of 1 or like 1 of 5. And then they have like the card press plates, and they'll sell those as like 1 of 1s, and they have the CMYK plates that they punched them. And it's like all the different variations of the different kind of stuff you can do to create a interest in collecting the top versions of these. Grading is part of that. So you have the centering, the condition, etc. That's why you have grading with these numbers. PSA 7. PSA is like argued to be the best like grading company, the most prestigious. So you send your cards off to them for a fee, they'll grade it and send them back. This is interesting. Okay, it looked like there's some side things. But yeah, they'll look at the border and how it's supposed to be and say, okay, this one's an 8. So it looks like NM to MT is near mint to mint, and that's graded 8, and that's thing. Yeah. Oh, and it's purposely complicated because that's how they make it only accessible to people in the know, right? How is... This one's doing... It said PSA 10, but this isn't listed. but they're listing 450 or best offer. This is not a PSA 10. You see the top border is definitely shorter than the bottom border there. Oh, and you'll see the name across the top there. Like, it could even get into like printing things like that. It's like, oh, the bleeding isn't right, or this one has a black line that goes across the top of them. You see like the text, how the line cuts off as it goes across the thing. Like the one in the picture up there, like cuts off the name more than it cuts off this, and it'll be like a consideration for the value of the card. It's like how well it was printed, and it's like you don't have any control over that, so you have to keep pulling cards until you get one. You have to keep. There's another thing is like you can submit a card multiple times and get it graded, and for some of the less prestigious grading companies, they might give wildly different grades to them, and it's like, okay, well, you just got to get lucky with the grade then. Or there's been like gradings, like there's a Carl Chops video that talked about grading for video games, classic video games being sold as collectibles, and the grading companies, and they like be listings that rate it as like perfect condition, but then you see the picture in the listing, it obviously has problems with the packaging that the grading company website lists specifically as a reason for it not making that grade. And it's like, okay, so this is just bullshit. It's bullshit for many other reasons, but yeah, one of those things. This hot pack, I still have no idea what this is. Guaranteed 3 to 5 relic jersey patch auto cards. So the relics, the jersey, the patches, autograph, insert, refractor, prism, serial numbered. Those are like the collectible kinds. So they're saying like what's probably going on here is like they're the special cards, but the ones that are not hot, so they're just selling them as like blind box stuff, $20, and they're looking to get $20 instead of sitting on an inventory of possibly unboundless money. And it's like, it's only as good as what someone will pay for it. Like, bad example here, but can you imagine if like tomorrow like a news story comes out that like, give it to the one that focuses, like, oh yeah, former San Diego player Andy Benes like went nuts or whatever, and like started tweeting pictures of his junk out on his old baseball stuff, and it's like, that's weird. And then people start like selling his cards, and then it's like suddenly this card, which has arguably no value, becomes valuable because people are buying it for whatever reason, for any reason. But that card doesn't have that value until someone gives it value, right? you could find a seller for a card that is looking to buy them just because they wanted a card with their name on it. You know, who's to say? See, 36 packs, Chipper Jones rookie, rookie card, lot of 2. This is from Canada. Weird. There's 10 people watching it. Okay, and this is one package. They're trying to sell it for $5. So $5 for one package. How does that break down times 36 packs? $150, $180. So they're trying to sell them off one package at a time. Just, it's kind of the thing. It's like, oh yeah, I have $5. I don't have $50 to buy the whole package and shipping, but I have $5. This is another weird thing. $12 or best offer plus $35 shipping. Weird. Baseball cards box. This looks short. Let's see. Let's get some spookier. I'm looking at this thing. It seems, yeah, it's a different aspect ratio. You can tell. See, that just turned all those PSA 10s into PSA 9.5s. I was going to say, the bubblegum cards text here, it's in a different size down there. I don't know why this is. Oh, these are all loose cards? What the fuck? That's fucking garbage. Why would someone want that? Over 1,400 cards, perfect condition, no bends. What the fuck? Also, no bends bullshit. Did you see the packaging the box is in? I guess they don't even know bends is like that. Oh, Mr. Panda Power. Have you tried the 30-year-old gum? I have. I'm going to say I didn't when I do the whole stream, but I definitely have. Oh, and they have a factory sealed box set. $30 plus $23 shipping. Wild. The complete official set. 3 chances to win in this box. Crazy. See, this one's $38, but free shipping. Year of the worst to first World Series. What the fuck? Minnesota Twins, Atlanta Braves. Whoa, it went to Game 7. In 2003, ESPN selected this championship as the greatest of all time, the GOAT. Hello! Big mood. Don Zimmer was an integral part of that, except he wasn't because he managed the Cubs. 5 of its games decided by a single run. 4 decided in the final at-bat. 3 going into extra innings. The standings of the 2 participating teams in the previous season both finished 1990 season in last place. What? Before 1991, no league champion had ever finished the previous season in last place. Ever. What the fuck? In addition to the suspense of the outcome of many of its games, series had other highlights. Series deciding 7th game was scoreless tie through regular 9 innings. Minnesota won 1-0 on the 10th. Jack Morris pitching a complete game. Morris named MVP for the series. Wow. $74 and $88 in 1990 to finish last in the American League. Oh, that was 3 years after the World Series championship. Okay, late season collapse in 1983. String of 7 consecutive losing seasons, finished last in the National League 3 times in a row from 1980 to 1990. In 1991, they had a 50-50 record at the All-Star break. They surged to win the division. Terry Pendleton, Tom Glavine. What the fuck? Okay. Crazy. Chuck Knobloch. That's a name and a half. Edward Charles Knobloch. Knobloch. Good Lord. This is more baseball than I've ever been exposed to. And you haven't seen a single inning of it. Not a single pitch. Phenomenal. What the fuck? This is a 26-second video, but it's not appearing here in the...
And we're ready for this one to start unwinding. Lonnie Smith will be first up.
It's weird.
Feel like we've died and gone to 7.
That's what we've done. Boy, that's exciting for everyone involved. Lonnie Smith with a handshake to the catcher, Brian Harper.
That's such a baseball mustache. Oh my God. You also still have not seen a single ball pitched. That's what baseball is, though. A lot of that. A lot of too clever jokes being made in the announcer's booth, and a lot of not sport being played. A lot of just... like, you know, just whatever it is. You're getting an advert? Fuck yeah. Oh, that was great. Let me know when you're back, Mr. Bandpower. Where it's gonna be a spicy one. We're booting up the game. We got through a pack. I'm feeling rich. Let's get over here. What a transition. That was awesome. We're going to make it happen. We're going to go all the way with this one, Mr. Bandpower. Sick. Updates to key binding. Remove conflicting... What? 4 whole adverts for things you're never gonna get. Fuck yeah. That means you can't be hashtag influenced. That's awesome. So they hacked me? Is that what's going on? Yeah, that's still fine. Motherfuckers in that game. Found rebinding in this game to be really jank. Why is that? How's that? What? Huh? How? I don't remember where the fuck I found those. Shit. Sick. You do stuff, Lurkerino time. I'm not gonna be on long, Mr. Panda Power. I don't mean to spoil this, but I think you're gonna want to watch this one. And if not, you can, you know, curse my name as you go do actual productive things. God damn it. Best of luck. Absolutely. I mean, do go do yourself. No worries. Absolutely. Enjoy your delicious moments. Okay, can I just have a fucking, like, door? What the hell's going on here? Okay, that's fun. Oh shit. Oh, it's not a real thing? God damn it. junk? No. Oh, that's not bad. Extract being right next to where we came in. Not bad at all. There's jack shit in here, isn't there? Oh, fuck. I get a sense of how high I can jump. Where's your gubbins? Where's your gubby gubs? Seriously, you're fucking me on the loot? Okay, cool. Thanks, prick ass. You too? Oh my god. Ugh. What the fuck am I listening to? that the animal or is that a player?
Hey! This way! Prospector. Hey, you!
Oh my god, he cloned his head. See how it's just the animals making noise. Do not open. Nine meters? That's like 30 feet though. I heard 9 meters is safe to fall, but 30 feet is fucking far. Like IRL. Crazy. Weak stims are really shit. I don't have any business in here. I need hardened metals. Okay. I feel like that would have been cool if there's stuff in there. Sounds like a fucking war out there. Man, other games have trained me that grass, you can walk on it. .507, it's been 14 minutes. Metallic alloys, I need hardened metal. Cotec moths. Craft repair. What? That's where I came in. Do I have to go around the other way to get into there? Shit. Okay, if this is a good game, there's a secret under the waterfall, right? It's just the edge of map? Fuck, dude. Come on, man. That's how you know this game's in beta. There's no secret behind the waterfall? Shit. At the evac point? Gotcha. Can you imagine if that just landed here? I'm like, oh shit. I'd probably shit myself. That's 50 pounds? I'm not dropping anything with that. Shit. Legendary Strider heads? Fuck, I don't know what that means. I don't know what the trade-off between medkits and bullets, you know? Some people just use the bullets to get more medkits. Can't take these sick ass goggles? Oh, come on. Any hardened metals in here? Oh, cool. There's some creepy crawling monsters. Love that. For me. Okay, fine. I doing. We's gonna die. Wait. That's a chump. What was I getting all scared for? What's this? CPUs. Not familiar with the game. Are you familiar with Escape from Tarkov or something similar to Escape from Tarkov? What the fuck? How big is this? 5 pounds. This is 3 pounds. I'm at 140. Oh. So it's like player versus enemy here. You can get in here, you can find this loot, you can shoot the enemies. You can fight players, you can shoot the players. Oh, mineral scanner. And yeah, it's basically like running a hardcore Diablo. game. Just like, will you die? Will you live? Who knows? Oh no. This place is actually sick. Oh no. I heard a guy say, hey, don't shoot. PvPvE, yeah. Push to talk is T. Sick. I heard, hey, don't shoot. He was upstairs up there. He hasn't come back down. Is he waiting for me? I don't want to fuck with that. Which is the story of the game, you know, as well, if you're in the game lore, that is. Very, very little. I looked on their website and they had some listings and stuff. Basically, this is a closed beta and like it's very like they actually want to test and work on it. Like there's technical stuff and there's placeholder images and like evolving gameplay stuff. Like I loaded up today and there's like an update that they adjusted some stuff and it's like check your keybinds. I'm like, oh, weird. I don't have any. You're in an ad. Got it. Oh yeah, that does that. Sick. Interesting. Out of an ad. Excellent. I think the quick and dirty of it is like Avatar. You're sent to this planet to get the riches, and it's more hostile than anyone has suspected. We're out. So there's evacuation points that you can call a ship in and then get pulled out. See, I didn't get any hardened metals. I need to go to some buildings. I did find some the last time I was in there, and I didn't grab my other stuff. Generally, yeah, I'd say that. Wild. Craft, repair, manipulate. What does that mean? I don't understand. Equip it. But hey, we got in, got out. Sick. Yes, toss that. Oop. Lacerator. Marksman rifle. Alright. So it has two versions of the thing. It has this screen where you can jump into the game, or you can like actually run over there. But what this screen doesn't have is the way to do the different shopping stuff. So, interesting. They have the feedback stuff in there. The experience, I don't know if I'm enjoying it because I like it or because it's novel. If it's new, it's like my initial impressions was, oh, why is it stuttering like every 30 seconds to a minute, like little micro stutters. It's like, oh, I hate this. But like getting in there, like the game style, like it's very well developed, like cool atmosphere, evocative. Look at that. That's sick. And the gameplay interesting. Like it's got the Escape from Tarkov vibe, and then sprinkled in with little bits here and there of like, some people compare the style of it to defoaming. Oh shit, that's funny. Ah. I'm gonna go on a tutorial. Actually, accidentally quit the first tutorial. This handsome gentleman, Sandy Sprinkler, how you doing? Interact. Ah. Wild. Looks well done with the graphics and all that, yeah. Oh. Interesting. Base tech. Fascinating. Yeah, you see these work in progress graphics. It's got a bit of that where it has all these attachments and stuff, but that's like the gear kind of thing. It feels like the feature can actually look like this. Yeah, some of those things are just like too crazy, like no way. Some of these things are like, oh, I could see that. Level 6, level 10, gotcha. They need hard metals. I'm on baby metal. I would say it's activating a lot of the like survival instincts of like turtling down and just like when that guy came over and he's like, hey, like using the voice lines. I was like, oh shit. Then I got the fuck out of there. But yeah, screw up, screw you. Oh, maybe I should change that. But I've got to get going. It's 5:43 a.m. Unfortunately. Fortunately though, we do have the Spud Hunter.
Timmy FC feeling like he wants a bit of a formation change. Get Odegaard on as that more.
He is playing the game. He's doing great. You don't get that a lot in the games. Yeah.
Okay, you can move zoom camera. Because they're predestination locations.
Fun till the daddy takes T-Bird away. He's got his
steps.
Gear. He's got his like sweaty tryhard mode gear, and it's fun watching him. So we're gonna have fun over there. Oh, found him.
Fucking gamers everywhere here.
Hashtag gamers. So let's go check him out. Thank you for hanging out, MG Finder. Have one tonight. We're gonna be back here tomorrow. Do some more baseball card openings. Do some. Fuck, I do need to do some drawing. I wonder when I'm gonna do that. Maybe a lot more of that. Maybe a lot of drawing. I need to get on real quick after work. Okay, we'll do it. I don't know when. See you soon. Love you. Bye.